let's clean up a card. So the other day we did the finals ticket. It turned out great. And it looks like that the playoff ticket is composed of the same materials. And I'll put this one under the scope for you guys too, just so we can get a good look. But unfortunately, you don't need the scope too much for this one. It's insane that these cards come like this. Just nuts, you know? So there's some permanent stuff that I think that we're going to be dealing with, but we'll do our best. We're just going to do a surface clean on this, and I'll put it under the magnification so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You know, I just got that. Sorry. We got some stuff in there for sure. Stuff in there. This whole side's beat up real good. And this is pack fresh. Thanks, Panini. We love your pack fresh stuff. But thanks for watching, you guys. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care, and always trying to pass on some helpful solutions for stuff like this. And happy holidays, happy new year to you guys. And thanks for watching my crazy videos, and thanks for sharing the obsession of working on cards with me. So all I can really do on something like this is just really use my card polish. That's going to be the only thing. So it's A, you leave your card like this, or B, you try to get some of these annoying little scars off the foil. Some of them over here look like they're etched in there pretty good, but I think we'll see some results, I would think. That's why I turned on the camera, because I know sometimes when you're working on stuff like this, like that's going to the scratch realm, they suck and they just don't come off, you know. So this one was kind of like in the middle, so I figured let's give it a shot. Overall, the card's in pretty good condition. There's a couple of those factory dimples that you just can't do anything with, but if you can get this foil to look better, that'll be a big step in the right direction. And I don't like this, there's like a dry area here where the auto is, you guys. I don't want to get any polish in there. It just looks like a matte finish. I don't even want to test with it. There's nothing wrong with that area. It's just all this foil was just looked hacked. It could be my angle, but it looks like it is helping. Let's take a look. Oh, that's pretty good, man. This thing was slammed. Like I said, there is going to be some permanent stuff in there, but God, that's better. Since we're not taking up too much time here, guys, let's hang out for a minute. Let's do a couple other... When you get progress like that right away, keep on going. It tells me that these little scuffs are probably not too deep. So just to be safe, I just want to put a penny sleeve over the auto so I can just not really worry about my left hand. And I'm just going to go on and off quick. That was awesome. This thing looks shredded. And this foil right here almost reminds me of a Pokemon foil, where it's just so easy to leave what looks like some big permanent scratch in it. But then if you just condition it up a couple times, use a couple coats of polish, I mean, you guys can tell it makes a huge difference. And this is also just a good demonstration, because I get asked a lot about playoff tickets, finals tickets, base tickets. My best advice is they make a lot of these cards, so like you can always buy a common and practice on that first. Always practice on your base cards. Look at that. That looks awesome. I did not expect that, you guys. Now the bottom doesn't look great either. It's all like speckled and just dull. So I just saw a card, I think it was like on Card Ladder or one of those where they show the most recent sales, and it was a green, and it was you know, something real special, just like a National Treasures or something. And was like a $61,000 sale. So I was like, oh my God, man, this dude's getting some attention. Oh, dude, check that out. It was like cleaning up dirty silverware. Jeez. Well, I'm thoroughly impressed with that, you guys. That was a great turnaround in just a short amount of time. Let me just look at it over here. Oh, I got a little... I'm like, it looks like he's holding something in his hand. No. A little bit of polish. If you guys ever find a piece of stray polish dried on your card afterwards and it's hard and you're like, oh great, I can't get it off, just put a little bit of fresh polish on top and it'll wipe it all off. Oh, there is something on his hand. I couldn't figure this out. I'm like, what am I looking at? I wonder if I overlooked that, you guys. It was like some crunchy little dried piece on his hand. I'm glad I noticed it. I caught it under the light. Oh, damn, I did. Look at that. It's gone. Well, I did not take a before and after picture of that, I do not think. But that was like something was in his hand. It's out of there. All right. Well, geez, that turned around awesome. I'm glad I filmed this for you. So if you have these playoff tickets, they're super polish friendly. You know, you can see a little bit of the permanent ones that stuck in there, but gosh, overall, I'd say what, 75, 80% better? Let me just do this. I'll wrap up the video, you guys, with this. I'm going to put it under the microscope one more time, and we'll take a couple before and after shots. Jeez, check that out. I can still see, you know, one remaining in there. They were all over. That side looks considerably better. The worst was in there. This whole area. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. All right, so follow those steps, you guys. That will get you success on a playoff ticket, a finals ticket, a base ticket, and remember, always practice on your base stuff first. That will save you any heartbreak from any mistakes. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.